back to another episode of Storage Hunter Simulator. We slept in the pipe. Of course we slept in the pipe. I've moved my camera down to the bottom left because somebody had quite rightly pointed out that I'm covering up my stuff in the top left. Excuse me, it's quite difficult to know that when obviously you're playing it because you can't see your camera because you're just playing the game. So yeah, maybe something I need to pay more... Ooh, and a bin bag. Pay more attention to in the future. So appreciate that, whoever told me that. Thank you very much for the for sharing that information with me. It does really help me out. That sort of stuff is good to know. So thank you very, very much. And hopefully this is a little bit better for you. Probably better if I turn the camera off completely though, right? What are you saying? Maybe. What item we've got? So we've got an item that we need to go and check. Been a couple of days, so I can't remember. Oh yes. Oh, I forgot about that. Wow. Wow. I'm actually quite excited to see that one. So that is at the art side. So that's the other side. In that Black Elk. I'd say we're going to do a couple of... We're going to do a couple of auctions down here because I want to... in fact, we need to go to the pawn shop. Because I want to get some stuff back in the pawn shop down here so we can stock this one up. And yeah, let's go ahead and look at that. So... Right, come on then, open up the shop, open your doors, sunshine. I have just started a new playthrough of a big game on the channel, so if that's something that you like, these big sort of like open world kind of story type games, then go ahead and check that out. Although I am only going to be bringing part 1 out, which will be explained in the actual game if you watch it through, and if it gets, you know, enough likes or enough an audience want to see that, then of course I will bring out part 2. But it's going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of upgrading or personal choices. Maybe we transfer it and play on a different platform, basically. So yeah, let me know what you think about it, and that's your sort of thing, and hopefully we can get a conclusion from it. I want to play the game, so whether I record the game or whether I just play the game doesn't really matter to me. I can record it if it's something people want to see. If it's not something people want to see, then I won't bother. Oh, speaking of needing upgrades and stuff, which is not what I said, but essentially that's what it is. And we found a PC, so it's actually a PC in a crate. That's pretty cool. That is an expensive crate. So we made an absolute bomb on them 2 crates. And I'm guessing we already made our money back from them auctions already, as is. And now we've gone ahead and made even more money. So let's get them in the shop straight away. And let's go and look for a village people auction. A local... Come on. Right. When we're turning, just let us turn first. People in this game don't know how to drive. You know, it's my favourite post. I always knock down. But not today. Not today. Right, let's get these ones in the shop. Make a nice little tiny bit of profit. In fact, we don't even need many items in there. We're going to go up to Black Elk. We're going to go Black Elk, and we're going to get our Easter Island head. And we're going to start leveling up that way. We really need to just start making some good cash. We want to buy the big house in the end. Also, once we've got decent cars, decent bit of profit, and we're consistently getting good items from auctions, because of course our renown will go up, which means we get better auction invites, then we will start looking at providing collectibles to the collectors and see if we can provide them with some stuff. Now I've noticed even on this game my PC sort of struggles a little bit when I'm going too fast, so this PC's definitely needing a couple of upgrades. If you didn't get that from what I've just said about the game I was playing, that's essentially what it is. Upgrades needed on the PC. And when it can't even run Storage Hunter Simulator properly, that's probably a sign that, hey, your PC needs a little bit of love. So, yeah, maybe we'll look to getting them very shortly. Probably just need a graphics card and a couple of other bits, but it's all money though, isn't it? All money, brother. What are we doing here? Don't know. Don't know why we're here. Don't know why we came here. Right. Can we go to the art shop? Yeah, we'll go to the art shop. We'll go to the art shop. Arts and fashion. It's only here. I'm excited to actually see how much this East Island head costs. I'll be surprised if it's not over 1,100. Depending on the condition, of course. If that's not over 1100, I'm going to be shocked. So, ready? Bang on a grand. Not bad, I guess. I was saying over 11, I'd be shocked, but actually, I'm quite happy with a grand. As long as it's 4 figures, you know, we can't complain about that. I think this is all profit as well, because we've already made the money back on the items that we got from the auction, so this grand is just an extra grand for us. So, no complaining at all from here, but I think this is our shop now, isn't it? Oh, it's not our shop. We haven't bought it yet. We need to earn... We can buy it right now. We can buy it right now. There we go. Right, pawn shop is ours. Stick the Easter Island head in there as our first item. First item for sale. That should draw the punters in, right? People are going to come and see an Easter Island and go, bloody hell. This place has gone right uphill since this new owner took over. Yes, it has. Easter Island heads. We're going to have to keep that level of stuff up there, right? We're going for this one. Did we go for this one? Yes, we do. Yeah, we're going for it. Big auctions all day long. And start making some really good profit. Fingers crossed. We've got all 3 pawn shops now, so no more need to invest in the pawn shops. We do want to level up more west side, which obviously is this side, because we want to be able to buy the cars. Although saying that, we might now be high enough level to buy the cars in the car shop. Let's have a quick look. Is it 25? It's not. It's level 30. Okay. So we need another 5 levels to level ourselves up, but we'll get there eventually. And just make sure the dog's alright. Oh, a canoe. Christmas lights. What's this? Is that like a rocking? Is that like one of them Easter firework decoration things? That table's worth a bit in the back there. That's one of them gaming tables like the other ones. So, good few items in there right now. Right, let's have a look. Let's get it. Curiosity's going to kill me on this one. To say curiosity killed the cat. Now I'm feeling meowy right now.
Yeah.
Well, that makes any sense. I'm sure there was a dad joke in there somewhere.
Okay.
Today as well. I've been at work all day. Thought, you know what? My missus has gone out to watch a show with her mum and her sister, and I thought, just night on the gaming, looking forward to it. Playing Elden. God, I've given it away now. Anyways, I was playing Elden Ring, which was the game that I was playing through, and absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it, and it keeps jumping. It's not unplayable, but it's ruining the experience for me, and I want to proper treasure that experience. So. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to continue with that series until I've either got a better computer or I play it on the Xbox series. And get the experience that way, because it feels like too much of a good game to ruin the experience for it. And it's obviously a game that's notoriously quite difficult anyway. And I'm not, you know, the best at games. That lag, it just makes it way harder. I need the advantages that I can get, and let's face it, like I said, I think my PC needs a bit of an upgrade anyway, full stop. So yeah, we'll be looking to doing that. Right, okay, it's a Christmas deer. Yeah, I didn't think it was. I thought it was just Christmas lights, but a Christmas deer. These items are awkward as you like, aren't they? Most awkward items to set up. It is a poker table, which is what I thought. I thought it was worth about 500 quid, but it's not, is it? 264 quid. Ooh, we're gonna have to hope for some really expensive items in one of these chests, then, aren't we? Really? Okay, we've nearly got our money back, actually. Oh, okay, we've definitely got our money back. Didn't see that. Well, I saw it, but it didn't register with me what it was. That's not even a chest we can even access. Okay. I was trying to verify it, not open the lock. This lock has been destroyed. Yeah, okay. Can I verify it? No, guess not. Okay, so it needs to be taken to a locksmith first before I can do anything with it. Fine. Get these bits verified. The stick horse. Oh, it's a stick horse. I kind of thought it was a horse, but then I thought I've not seen one of them on the game, so surely not. Okay. Right, come on. Can we just get it in the truck here? I'm gonna have to walk back with it to walk forward with it and hope that it's squeezed. No, it didn't quite squeeze in, does it? Right, tell you what, we'll take the bed out because the bed is taking up loads of room in here. It's kind of ruining everything else we want to put in here, so let's take these. Let's take the bed out. Get out of the way a minute, bed. Right, let's put our bits in that we hadn't first and foremost. Actually, let's not. Let's put the smaller things in first. Okay, smaller bits. Let's get these in. Then we'll go ahead and get the slightly bigger bits in, and then we'll go for the big awkward things at the end. So just get all these things in the bottom because we can't get them in when the things are on top. And oh, a bangle as well. And they're not really going to stop you from getting many extra items in, so always worth putting the small ones in first. Although it's probably self-explanatory. I'm saying it out loud anyway. Mansplaining. What I'm doing. Mansplaining to everybody. Is that what mansplaining is? I'm not too sure. I've heard the word thrown about before, but I tend not to listen very much. Again, probably to do with my gender, as some people might say. Okay. Aha. Right. Perfect. Let's put that in. Just pretty easy. Put the bed in last. This, I think's alright. Maybe not. Maybe that's quite awkward as well. Try it one more time. See if we can just get it in this corner here. Yeah, that's kind of where we wanted it. The banana. The giant banana. Okay. Okay, right. All we've got is the bed left. We can somehow shimmy it on there, which we managed to. And perfect. Right. Let's head on over to our West Black Elk pawn shop. Get these ones listed up. Get our renown up a little bit more. Aim for that level 30. That's what we're aiming for right now. We're aiming to get ourselves up to that level 30 so that we can go and buy ourselves, or at least have a look at some of the new cars, get something a bit bigger than this. This is a good car. I really like this car. IRL, this car would be awesome, right? So this is probably my choice of car in real life, but for the game, not so sure. We do need to take that to the locksmith. So we'll keep that in the truck. Let's head on over to the locksmith. Do we do a blind auction? I feel like it's probably kind of foolish doing a blind auction at this point. Just because we get decent auctions that aren't blind. But I am a fool. So it's going to be difficult for me to get that idea in my head now that I've said it. So, hey. YOLO. That is so 2K20, 2K15. YOLO. I'm talking full-on slang right here, aren't I? Absolute boomer. Right.
Morning.
Morning, mate. Can you unlock this for me? It's broken, but you can unlock it. Good man. Oh, mate, I had an absolute nightmare today at work. So, basically, I do purchasing for our site, and I ordered the... plant manager wanted he wanted some extra stuff for the office. He wanted a new cabinet, so I ordered the cabinet. Came with no drawers. Nightmare. So I needed some connectors for drawers that go inside the cabinets, but because the old drawers didn't fit the new cabinet because it's different design slightly. Just absolute nightmare again. So 2 nightmares in one. So I'm going around trying to look for these things, and oh my gosh, mate, you wouldn't think it's so hard to find little tiny pieces of metal that's shaped a certain way, but yeah, I was looking for them. I must have been looking for these for a good 4 hours until I finally found some stuff that was suitable. But in my head, I'm thinking I don't really want to be paying more money to order more stuff just for some shelves. We'd already paid 600 quid for this cabinet, pretty much. Didn't really pay more. Not the 600. I mean, yeah. I work for... Ah, we're out of cash. Oh, damn. Didn't realise. Yeah, so I work for a big company, so cash flow and stuff like that's not majorly difficult for them. But you still don't want to be wasting money. And I already felt like I'd wasted money getting them without shelves. Felt like a right fool. But hey, crisis averted because I managed to find some stuff. So... pat myself on the back for that one. Took me hours though. Took me hours. Long weekend off though now because it's bank holiday over here in the UK. I'm not too sure what it's like everywhere else in the world. Do other countries celebrate bank holidays? Obviously I know like America celebrates what? Thanksgiving? Which I guess is a national holiday. They probably don't call it a bank holiday. I don't know why we call them bank holidays. It's a bit weird, doesn't it, actually, now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, we've had loads lately. Loads of these long weekends lately. Which is good, because you get extra time off. But it's bad because you use up all your holidays. And I don't like that. I'd rather use up my holidays on days when I want to be off. I'd rather go in and bank holidays. But I don't have the choice, unfortunately. Could maybe work from home bank holiday and make some. Yeah, I can maybe work from home bank holiday and get my time back, but it's too tempting when the offer's there, isn't it? Take an extra day off. Go on, man. I don't want to be working from home. There's no point. It'd literally be a wasted day because no one else would probably be working, which means I'll have nothing to really do anyway, working from home. So, yeah, fair enough. I don't have to do any work and I'm at home, but I'd rather get work done. If I'm supposed to be at work, yeah, I'd rather get the work done, to be honest with you. Where is this Easter Island head thing? Ah, he isn't probably set to automatically list them, is he? No, there we go. Now he is. Put the Easter Island head up then, mate. We'll go back to our shop on West Elk. We'll just see if we've got anything else to collect there, because auction-wise, we're not going to really get much. We get that 85 quid one, but we want to be in the high games right now, so we'll go collect the chest and whatever money we've got there. Maybe sleep and start again for another day. And we'll play 2 days on this one as well, because not a lot's happened as it on this particular one. We've done one auction and spent a lot of time waffling. So we don't want that, do we? We want to shorten the waffling and increase the gameplay. What's my mate running there? What's my mate messaging me for there? Tap sunshine. Right. It's absolutely boiling in this room as well, by the way. Not, it's not cool, I'll tell you that much. Do have a fan in here. One that doesn't make loads of noise. Oh, a silver bangle. Alright, it was worth it for once. That's probably the first time in a while that one of them broken ones has been worth it. But curiosity just gets the better of you every time. Me, anyway. I can't believe it. I couldn't sell it for like a tenner, not knowing if it had loads more in it. I could have sold that one for a tenner there. however much it sold for. Someone's getting themselves a bangle. 150 quid out of there. So, wasn't worth it, was it? Right, let's see if he sold some stuff. Surely we've had a couple of customers. But he sold anything. Hank? Hunter. Close. Okay, 497. He sold a little bit. We've got enough to get ourselves a decent auction in the morning. So, we're going to pop home over here, go for a sleep, wake up the next day, hopefully catch a decent auction up this end of town, and start working towards this level 30 in so join me in the morning when we're up and about, ready for the next day. Okay, so let's start another day. We lost a lot of money yesterday, but that's because we bought the pawn shop in West Philadelphia, born and raised in East Black Elk. And he said West Black Elk. So we invest a lot of money into that, but it's okay because we're going to start making that money back. We're going to make that sweet money back. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll start off with this auction here. Fingers crossed we don't get outbid. We have 350 quid to our name. We're getting outbid. We have not got enough money. Right, we're going to have to... Damn, can we take a loan? I feel like we can afford to take a loan now. We'll have a look. Maybe take out a loan, depending on how much we're going to end up paying back of the loan. I'd say it was a smart investment right now, a loan. If we can get a £2 loan, that'll be a smart investment for us. We'll make that money back in a short while, hopefully. Loans. Can get a £2 loan. Love that. Okay. Well, we don't pay that much back. Alright, we'll take it. I'll take the loan. Right, £2 loan. We're set. We're good to go. Let's get it on. Jet Li. How's it going? There's our next door neighbor. How you doing? Right. There's a hell of a lot of junk in here. There is a lot of junk in here. That's probably worth something. Not seeing an awful lot. There's a statue there that's probably worth something. Bangles probably worth a couple of £100. Oh. Confusing one, this one. Big confusion because there's nothing really in sight that says big money. But but I do think there's a couple of little bits that'll be worth at least a few hundred each. Like say 400 each. It's going to take us about 800 just for a couple of bits in sight. Then all we've got to think about is what else can we make up from the rest. I mean, having the bed and everything like that together, you know, they're 100 each. So, like at the moment we have to make an extra 700 on top of what we can kind of see in sight. If we go by 800, couple of items, add to about 8. Which I think is doable. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Fair price. I was worried it was going to go up to about £2 and I was going to be a bit more... Ooh, that is not what I thought it was. Damn. We could be taking a big hefty loss here. Hefty loss. Inbound, possibly. This chest might have something in it. This is the main hope, isn't it? Okay, a ceramic critter. Not a good start. Knick-knack, bit better. Still not perfectly good. Not great. Ooh, I think we're in for a loss. I think we are. Ooh, okay. Nah, I still think we're in for a loss though, because the other stuff, I mean, like this, they're just junk. And it's already been valued. Oh, right, okay, this leather chair was more than I expected it to be. Right. So we've got... It's given us a lifeline now. Decent little lifeline. Right, this urn was the other thing that I thought maybe could be worth something. And this. Strangely. I didn't think that would be worth loads, but I seen something hidden there that looked like it'd be worth... possibly worth something, but it could have always been one of them little critter statues. If I'd known these armchairs were worth as much, then I would have been a bit more kind of, yeah, no problem with it. But I didn't realise these armchairs were worth as much as what they were, so they've actually came in clutch on armchairs, so we've been really lucky on that one. That lawnmower's worth 333 quid as well. Wow. Man. Imagine how much a legendary lawnmower is. If that's just a rare one that's worth that price. That's wild. Absolutely wild. We've got another exercise thing in the corner there. Right, okay. I think we're well in the money on this then. So the urn, which I thought, okay, that was worth less than the thing. Less than the other things that I didn't click onto. So we have been real lucky. Because if we just went with... Say, for example, you could bid in an auction and you had to, like, pinpoint 2 items that you want from the auction, for example. So you kind of have a little lucky dip. I mean, it just can't be a cool addition, really, to be fair to the game. If they sort of said, yeah, you can bid on the auction, winner gets to choose first item and whatever. That'd be kind of awesome, wouldn't it? But if that was the case, we would have lost a lot of money here, because I would have ended up choosing some really... undervalued items in comparison to the expensive ones. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even really see this in the corner. So maybe that's because I'm tired. You can probably tell from my eyes, they're quite heavy right now. That light's probably not helping the situation, I don't think, but yeah, so maybe I'll just have to record this one and then have a little bit of a rest. Because the energy levels just aren't there today, I'm afraid, unfortunately, people, so apologies for that. Normally I'm a little bit more upbeat, energetic, but right now I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed, chilled out, and less gobby is probably the best way of describing it. Which, you know what, some people might like that, to be honest. I've often wondered, do I speak too much sometimes on my videos? Which is probably more suited to streaming, right? Where you just need to be speaking all the time. But I've came to the conclusion that it's me, I guess, so I kind of just have to be true to myself. It's my channel, I made it for me, and it was something I wanted to do for myself, and anyone that wants to join me along the way, you're welcome to join me, and I really appreciate it very much. But ultimately, it's got to be for you, right? You've got to do what you want to do for you. Tell you what, is there anything better than a nice, refreshing beer? Because Corona's tasting spicy right now. Real good. Like, when I say spicy, I don't mean like, oh, that's really spicy. I mean, like, just tastes good. Create my own, like, cool word there, haven't I? Not cool word, but my own little slang for something. If I was a reality TV star, maybe that would cotton on, eh? If I was popular. The Tushimoto. I like the Tushimoto, actually. Right. We've only got 800 quid left. We're going to have to start... We're going to have to start getting some money. The problem is now, we went for our shops to sell items. Didn't actually think about this when we got rid of the final pawn shop. We can't make any quick bucks. We have to wait for the shops to sell stuff before we've got all money. So we're going to be in a bit of a lull at the minute while we're waiting in between sales. Stuff to sell. To get our money back. That's it's kind of a problem. Especially when we've already taken out the £2 loan. We need to start selling some big items then. Well, okay. We sold a big bed. We sell the big items and then we just walk in. She's buying a ginormous bed. Perfect. Right, okay, so we've got £4 now. Okay. Decent £4. What other auctions can we catch today then up here? Should we head over to the junkyard? I think we probably should, right? Yeah. Let's head over to the junkyard and give this one a try. And then if we've got time at the end, maybe we'll do a blindo. Once we've finished the junkyard, if there's no decent ones kicking about, because it looks like this is the last expensive or good one of the day. So we might be forced into a corner with the blind auctions. And if this isn't any good, and there's nothing good looking in it, we might just end up going to a blind auction full stop and not even wasting money on this one. So, whew. I'll have to see. Girlfriend got a dartboard delivered today. She's loving darts. Like, she's one of these people that when she likes something, she becomes a little bit obsessed with it. So she's enjoyed playing darts because I got my mum a dartboard for Christmas. Went around her house and played darts a few times. So then she bought her own darts, and then she's been trying to win other darts, and then she's been watching darts on the TV, and now she's bought her own dartboard, and she's joined the dart team. So yeah, that's her. Right, cool. This is massive. This is massive. Are they always this big? I feel like they're not. Okay. What are we seeing here then? That toy, I think, is going to be worth something. Just calling that first. I think it's going to be worth something. Not massive amounts, but I think it's going to be worth a good couple of £100. There's another one of them Christmas light things. So that was worth, what, £300-400. Are we seeing much else here? Page at the back will be worth something. Table will be worth about £100. Pirate hat's probably worth a decent amount as well. So yeah, probably a decent little haul in here. I'd say there's about £2 worth of items in here, at least. At least. That's without seeing what's at the back in the boxes. Good thing about these junkyard ones is there's usually a lot hidden at the back behind the bigger items. Bad thing about them is there's always big items, which means they're a nightmare to transport. But ooh, this could be going for cheap. This.
Come on!
Mate, you had to ruin it, didn't you, Camille? Mill the camel. Humpy. Ooh, I actually did still go for really cheap. £1, and that was all it went for. We are definitely in the profit here. No two ways about it. The pirate hat's going to be worth only 150, but still good amount of money considering it just like a rag at first. So pirate hat looking good. Right, let's just park up next to these. Give us a bit of something to play with. Okay, jacket. It's a cool jacket. It makes me laugh because someone commented on my video on my first video saying that was a cool shirt. Just some stiff old shirt inside one of the auction lots. So yeah, shout out to you. I believe it was something called Waves. Waves World is their channel name. Good channel. Go ahead, check them out. Makes quite a lot of like shooter style games, survival, open world games as well. I believe he's quite good at Call of Duty as well, but doesn't really play it, which I'm not sure why. I believe he did once upon a time play more. But yeah, so definitely go ahead and check out his channel. He does some really good, like, in-depth, quite informative videos as well, so I definitely suggest going ahead and checking it out. Let's see what we got here. A wooden lady. I thought it was a pumpkin. Yeah, I'm too tired. I'm way too tired. I thought that was a pumpkin. I'm gonna start seeing things soon. Pipe. I thought that was a mouse trap. Oh, God. A mousetrap and a pumpkin so far. I've been a pipe and a wooden female. So, what the hell is this? A microwave? No, it's an industrial... Again, I thought it was a cupboard, so close. Close. I was taking the mic with the microwave. I didn't realise it was the top. I'll tell you what I think everything is, and we'll see how close I am to it. That's a deck chair. Lawn chair, same thing. That's alright. Unless you don't want to give me that. But I'd say it's the same thing. Train. Christmas train. Polar Express! Oh, a legendary item inside this. Nice. That is an instant sell. That is a computer stand. It's a PC. I was right about being something to do with computers. I just thought it was something computers sat on there. But I was just lucky, I guess. This is a washing machine. Obviously, it's a bed frame. I knew that, really. Sink and bed frame, get over there. This boy figurine, I thought it was a lava lamp. I should say before. This is a scarecrow, of course. Halloween critter, same thing. Sure that's meant to be a scarecrow. And this is a pirate's cage. Iron cage, whatever. Same thing though. Used to hang pirates in them and that. Like, not hang them, but leave them in them. Maybe. Like back in the pirate days. Tennis ball and a kitchen chopper. Kitchen chopper. That's not the name. This is a pirate's locker, this one, though, isn't it? This is definitely a pirate's locker. Who liked Polar Express in his spare time? The private pirate who didn't like people knowing his business, but he enjoyed Polar Express around Christmas with his family. But then when he's back at work, he has to play a mean old man. What the hell? Come on. That was good. That was looking good. I got skanked out of that. What's this? A baby's bed? Why is it so small? Woo! Right, okay. We're going to have to try and squeeze these ones in, please. Okay. We're doing alright here, you know. Need that to hook over there, though. Right, hook over. Ah. Drop down. Yes. Yes, stay. Perfect. And... right, what we're looking like. Yes! Oh, we got it all! I thought that train wasn't on there properly. That is the best balancing we've done so far to date. That probably took a lot of concentration, a lot more concentration than I was paying when I was looking at the items. But yes, 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 yes. I love it. Wicked, right. So we're level 30 here. What can we get? Can we get high levels up here? What else can we get on this side? Okay, so we need to work to level 35. So yeah, we'll stick these ones in this pawn shop then. Why not, huh? It's a junkyard one. The junkyard ones, I think, are better just for this one. So let's stick these in. Of course, we can't put the Polar Express in. That one needs to be valued. Because otherwise it's a waste. The Polar Express. Right, where are we getting that one valued? Is that going to be arts and hobbies and fashion? Maybe. Hobbies and... is it arts and hobbies and fashion or something like that? This one here, let's see what it is. I feel like it's fashion. Could be the electronics shop that we take this one to. Okay. Don't believe it's this one then. We'll just make sure we're not too far away. We'll go a little bit closer. No, it's not this one. Right. I'm thinking then it might be... will it be the electronics one? Possibly. We're heading over there now quickly. Electronics and furniture. Sports and memorabilia. Not likely. And military, no. That's the last one I'd choose, military equipment. Could well be sports memorabilia. It depends exactly what it is, doesn't it?
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Yes.
Go get something to eat then. Okay, right, so it's not this one. Possibly. Go a little bit closer.
May I help you?
No, it's not. You can't help me, I'm afraid. Hey, sports and memorabilia then it is. It's got to be. It's not arts. Was it arts and furniture or something? Anyways, it's none of them two. It's definitely not going to be military, so it's got to be this one. Where are we? Other side? It's probably not even a Polar Express. I'm probably making this up in my head now. Probably seeing things. Actually, a football. Well,
Welcome.
is Polar Express. Oh, it's a toy. Okay. Hobbies and toys falls under. Okay. What else we got then? Have a decent auction nearby. There's only that one's rubbish. Right, we're going to end up with a blind auction today then. Let's see what blind auction we can get. We're right next to it, so not much travelling involved in this one. Straight to the blind auction. And fingers crossed we get something good. We're going to reverse it in. Like we do. I think we can reverse probably into here. Okay. I don't think I've ever used this one to go out. I always use the other side. Okay. We'll go for the higher one. 619. What's the closest one as well? Only 3 boxes. 1 big, 2 little. Okay. Alright, A-class electronics. Good thing about the boxes. I'd pay about 1,600, I think. Safe bet. Oh. Creeping up to where we want to pay. I think it's going to go over. I think we're going to end up going over to about 17. Speak it into existence, why don't you? Okay, we got it though. Right. So luck saying then, huh? 100th auction. It's got to be a bit of luck on the 100th one, right? Android head. Okay, we know that they're not worth as much as what we thought. In fact, wasn't it? Okay, 2 decent items so far. I think it was a legendary, the Android one that we got before though. Computer mouse. Wow, that mouse is so good. I'd love that for my mouse. Look at this square mouse. You can buy square mouses now. I wonder. Don't think I've seen a square mouse in the longest time. Oh, we're in profit. You look at the value counter in the top corner right there. What? The one extreme to the other. That's a mouse? From one extreme to the other. Look at the size of that. Gosh. Another Android head. Somebody's been chopping the heads off Androids. Ah, there's a... That's the mouse. That's a massive mouse and another square one. Crazy. Okay, 3rd time lucky for an Android head. We got 3 Android heads. Have we actually? Oh, we haven't. It's a lamp. I thought we'd actually got 3 there. Okay. What's this? Blue thing? I like blue. Calculator. Okay, so we made profit. We didn't make huge profit, but we made profit. And that is always a good thing. How much profit did we make exactly? Let's have a look. 1971, so we made 2,032? 232, sorry, not 2,032. £232 profit if I'm working that out properly. Again, my tired brain could well be working it out wrong, but 232 quid profit. That's not including the sell-on fees as well, because we're going to be adding about 10% on our costs, so overall, keep going to this clothes shop. Should we go to the clothes shop to see what clothes there is? Don't think we've got that disposable income as of yet. So I'd say probably not. I've answered my own question. I asked you a question, answer it myself. It's the life of somebody that records videos. Okay. Got loads of room in the shop, so we're going to sell everything. Okay, we've got that one to come back to in the next one. We've got the Polar Express to come back to in the next episode. I'm going to run on over to the home and get myself asleep for the day. Let me know in the comments if you know of any homeless spots we can sleep at this end, because I'd like to sleep in the homeless spots, but just for the extra money on the morning. But I don't really want to be sleeping, driving all the way back, sorry, to Blueberry just to sleep in a tube. You'd hope there'd be something over in the skate park. In fact, should we have a look together whilst we're here? Let's have a quick look together whilst we're here, huh? It's a skate park's got to be for something, right? Can we sleep in that bin? No. Skate parks. Empty skate park as well. Nobody hangs around in this one. It's like a non-functional skate park. No, there's nothing over here. Okay. Cool skate park, though. About a place. I used to like hanging about in a skate park when I was younger. We had a skate park at the top of where we lived. We just hang around underneath the half pipe, basically. We never actually went on the skate park. One of my mates was really good at skateboarding, actually. I think he still skateboards now. But I was never very good at it. I was there kind of just for the vibes, you know? Code word for something else, probably. But hey, we don't talk about that. Right, so that is it for today. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you're liking this series, don't forget to keep smashing the like on these episodes for me. Let me know of anything up this end where I could possibly sleep other than the house, if there is any other spots up there. But that's it for today. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Apologies for being tired today. Let me know if you're excited to see other content on the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!